This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Here's Doncic. Then Avdia making his last shot. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Kamare. Here's Avdia. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Simon's on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so you're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
2 shots.
And that one misses. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And he's good on the second. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Avdia on the wing. Simons against Doncic. Simons, the pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. Good, nice job down low.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Hachimura with a screen on Avdia. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Dance time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Show us those moves. Everybody get down.
These small forwards may not be the biggest players in the NBA, but they can still get up there. They're leading their position in block shots since the All-Star break. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the three spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
And what takes Grant's game to the next level? It's consistency with that jumper. It's a nice play there to get him something in rhythm. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Grant. He has 5.
Well, what a response from Grant. If his team wasn't fired up, they are now.
Pass to Hachimura. Avdia against Reeves. Hachimura, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
There's the screen. Simons from outside. Here's Klingon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sharp's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. To end the run. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the
Timeout.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. Sharp the pass to Grant. Sharp sets the pick for Grant. Pass to Simon. Portland again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it's LeBron missing. Portland trailing here. Three-pointer. And it's Simon's missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Avdia kicks to Grant. To the inside. Swinging. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Doncic passes to Hayes. And here's LeBron outside. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the paint. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to James. Finney-Smith finds James. Right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pushing his way past the defense there. Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Here's Grant. The kick out to Simons. Doncic with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Taking a look at the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2. 23-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Lakers trail by 4 as a junior college product. Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now, here's Sharp. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
That free throw, no good. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the second free throw, good. For Portland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Henderson with the screen for Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Sharp's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Connect. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. Murray a screen on Reeves. Hachimura comes with the double team. Thibault can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
Checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Connect. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Henderson dishes to Murray. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got his first points of the game.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's the 3. Walker with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Murray now top of the key. Henderson, no one around him. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 7. Here he goes. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Back to Reeves. Picked by Finney-Smith. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. LeBron against Sharp. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 5. Thibault the pass to Murray. Up top Sharp. Murray sets a screen for Sharp. 6 to shoot. From downtown. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
That one goes in.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Pass to Kamare. Grant with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 11 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Avdia. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. No good from Grant. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. James kicks to Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
and they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 5. Inside, Klingon. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Second, Luka Doncic.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 11. Pass to Hachimura. Avdia against Reeves. And they double up Doncic. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Grant outside. Screen by Grant. Simons against Doncic. Pass to Grant. Outside, Avdia. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Avdia's got 6. Doncic feeling it out. Now LeBron. Good! Another from 3.
He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Okay, Big Play Jay wants to know, what's the hardest thing about playing in the NBA?
The travel, man, those airplane bathrooms are tiny.
Yeah, maybe for some people, but, you know, I never had that problem.
That's because you're tiny.
And we had a private jet.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Klingon. Avdia is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Grant, and it's Kamare in at the power forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron jacks up a 3. They get the rebound.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for James. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
All free throws good from Doncic. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Kamare. Grant up top. James covering. Now Klingon. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. Simons has got 8.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
LeBron passes to Reeves. It's deflected to the middle. Here's Kamare.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
For the tie, and it's denied.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Simons on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Avdia with it. He's got 8. Grant outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Simons. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The 3 for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready, everybody. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's see it.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Doncic against Simon. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Hayes. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Simon's missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Avdia, 8 points for him. To the inside. And there's Klingen. That's good on the assist by Avdia. Klingen's got 6.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Outside, Simons. Simons with a screen on Reeves. Avdia. Rebound the Lakers. Now Reeves. LeBron outside. Connects again from distance.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Simon.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And stolen by Simon. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not screen.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Anthony Simons. And the Lakers also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thibault's checked in.
Number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Doncic. Inside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And stolen by Thibault. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Henderson. Klingen with it. There's the pick. To the paint. And it's Klingen with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Count the basket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Klingen the screen for Sharp. Pass to Thibault. Over Reeves. Thibault can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. The Blazers on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. They get it again. Swinging. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Henderson taken away. Reeves against Henderson, and Hayes throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Reeves outside. Down low, here's Doncic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic fires from way outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more in store for you right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for the Lakers right now, in it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Connect, and it's Finney Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Vincent the pass to James. There's the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
It's stolen by Hachimura. One-on-one here. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
A free throw drops for Finney Smith.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 6. Henderson passes to Sharp. Fires the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Puts it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 13 points here for Rui Hachimura. Murray outside. Here's Sharp, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alton Connect picks one up.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And the Lakers with some changes. Goodwin comes in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. And Sharp drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one drops. James has got 19 points.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Henderson. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Simons, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Shake Milton. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Hachimura. Over Walker. Hachimura, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Bounce pass, Simons. Henderson kicks to Simons. Oh, that's blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hachimura, the pass to James. It's deflected. Benson with it, now guarded by Murray.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Simon.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Hayes up top. He's covered by Murray. And it's good when missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James against Sharp. For 3, Henderson. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to LeBron. Over Sharp. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's a 6-point Laker lead. Murray is screen on James. Sharp, the pass to Walker. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. A really nice rhythm to his game here late. I mean, he's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter and looks to put his team over the top.
Now, here's Simons. Guarded closely. There's the triple. A 3-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. some changes for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for Goodwin, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Avdia. Reeves. The putback. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons from outside. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Hachimura finds James. And here is Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic.
Another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Got a piece of it. LeBron galloping to the rack. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
The shot's good from Simon.
Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simon.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Shot from free throw range. Again, Simon's missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Can they get it? And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.